The way we conceptualize priesthood in the Latter-day Saint tradition is probably a little different than early Christians would have thought of it in different terms. But the way we think of it, we mostly get from D&C 107, D&C 84, things like that, which talk about how this Aaronic priesthood is a lesser priesthood, and the offices of the Aaronic priesthood are a necessary appendage to the Melchizedek priesthood. And so we have these two compartmentalized things, and men in our church hold certain offices in these different priesthoods, and they hold certain keys. But all Latter-day Saints, all members of the church, anyone who enters into this covenant path has access to both priesthoods through the temple ceremonies, through the temple ordinances and covenants, because according to what the epistle to the Hebrews lays out, priesthood is for everyone, and Christ transforms the Levitical set of priesthood ordinances into something that can be accessible to everyone. It's a really beautiful thing. And I know when I was growing up, whenever we talked about priesthood, I always thought about it in terms of, yeah, it's something that the men hold and officiate. And I never really understood how it all worked because there are all these offices until I attended the temple. And all of a sudden I got this grander vision of how, oh, the gospel isn't just about officiating in certain ordinances or trying to look to Christ as a priest, though that's all part of it. It's about becoming a priest, becoming a queen, becoming something greater than myself. In the Doctrine and Covenants, it talks about how the Melchizedek priesthood is the key of the knowledge of God, and through the ordinances thereof, the power of godliness is made manifest. And in my mind, when I went to the temple, it just kind of all opened up like, wow, the power of godliness is within my grasp as a woman. And it really just brought into perspective how all of us have access to Christ, the gospel, and eventually entering into God's presence at the end of our lives.